Greetings to our esteemed viewers. In the realm of success, mindset is paramount. Recognizing this, we've curated a selection of insightful quotes aimed at refining your perspective on productivity. These pearls of wisdom have guided many on their paths to excellence, and today we share them with you. Productivity is never an accident. It is always the result of a commitment to excellence, intelligent planning, and focused effort. Paul J. Meyer. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. Walt Disney. The future depends on what you do today. Mahatma Gandhi. Don't watch the clock. Do what it does. Keep going. Sam Levinson. The key is not to prioritize what's on your schedule, but to schedule your priorities. Stephen Covey. Action is the foundational key to all success. Pablo Picasso. Efficiency is doing things right. Effectiveness is doing the right things. Peter Drucker. Productivity is being able to do things that you were never able to do before. Franz Kafka. It's not always that we need to do more, but rather that we need to focus on less. Nathan W. Morris. Start by doing what's necessary, then do what's possible, and suddenly you are doing the impossible. Est Francis of Assisi. You don't need more time, you just need to decide. Seth Godin. If you spend too much time thinking about a thing, you'll never get it done. Bruce Lee. Until we can manage time, we can manage nothing else. Peter Drucker. Time is at once the most valuable and the most perishable of all our possessions. John Randolph. Do the hard jobs first. The easy jobs will take care of themselves. Dale Carnegie. Amateurs sit and wait for inspiration. The rest of us just get up and go to work. Stephen King. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. Steve Jobs. The shortest way to do many things is to do only one thing at a time. Richard Ketch. Concentrate all your thoughts upon the work at hand. The sun's rays do not burn until brought to a focus. Alexander Graham Bell. While one person hesitates because he feels inferior, another is busy making mistakes and becoming superior. Henry C. Link. Simplicity boils down to 2 steps. Identify the essential, eliminate the rest. Leo Babauta. The least productive people are usually the ones who are most in favor of holding meetings. Thomas Sowell. The purpose of life is not to be happy, but to matter, to be productive, to be useful, to have it make some difference that you lived at all. Leo Roston. You must remain focused on your journey to greatness. Les Brown. If you want an easy job to seem mighty hard, just keep putting I off. Richard Miller. The way we measure productivity is flawed. People checking their BlackBerry over dinner is not the measure of productivity. Timothy Ferriss. Don't mistake activity with achievement. John Wooden. The really efficient laborer will be found not to crowd his day with work, but will saunter to his task, surrounded by a wide halo of ease and leisure. Henry David Thoreau. There's a tendency to mistake preparation for productivity. You can prepare all you want, but if you never roll the dice, you'll never be successful. Shia LaBeouf. You cannot be that kid standing at the top of the water slide, overthinking it. You have to go down the chute. Tina Fey. You'd have to see the whole staircase. Just take the first step. Martin Luther King Jr. Action is the antidote to despair. Joan BAEZ. Opportunities don't happen. You create them. Chris Grosser. By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. Benjamin Franklin. Inspiration is the windfall from hard work and focus. Helen Hansen. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Tim Nake. If you commit to giving more time than you have to spend, you will constantly be running from time debt collectors. Elizabeth Grace Saunders. Success is often achieved by those who don't know that failure is inevitable. Coco Chanel. Don't confuse busyness with productivity. Busy people talk about how busy they are. Productive people let their results do the talking. Shane Parrish. Investing time in yourself is the only safe investment that will give you maximum return for life. Lionel Suggs. Absorb what is useful, discard what is useless, and add what is specifically your own. Bruce Lee. Real integrity is doing the right thing, knowing that nobody's going to know whether you did it or not. Oprah Winfrey. There is no substitute for hard work. Thomas Edison. The dream is free. The hustle is sold separately. Unknown. Success is not in what you have, but who you are. Bo Bennett. If you have time to whine, then you have time to find a solution. D. Waldeck.